Hello, my name is Gabe Zolna. You know, it's really amazing. This Harry Reid, he is beating his chest and he's blaming the Republicans for holding up relief funds for Hurricane Sandy. And this is a little over 2 months after the event. And it took the Senate pretty much almost that long to put together a package that they felt was appropriate, and they submitted it to the House for approval. And what the House did was, unlike what the Senate did, the House reviewed it. And what they found is what they usually find in bills that are submitted to them by the Senate, and it was full of pork. So they refused to sign it. And then Harry Reid jumps on his bandwagon, and now he blames the Republicans for depriving the citizens of New York and New Jersey for relief because they refused to sign it. Again, this is just a complete distraction, divert to deceive. The Democratic Party is hell-bent on destroying the Republican Party, and they will do anything and everything whenever they can to facilitate that. What ended up happening was that the House approved about a $9 billion bill, I guess, and they're going to review the rest of it once they go through it and take out most of the pork. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. You've got Jim Christie, he's jumping up and down. I don't even know how he can jump up and down. I mean, we're talking, lifting 300 pounds off the floor? I hate picking on him, but you know what? I don't respect him. I don't respect him for what he did as a Republican to the Republican Party when he kissed up to Obama when Obama came there. Obama didn't do squat. He was there for a photo op. What did he do? He did nothing. He said, oh yeah, everybody answers to me. And they're going to, if they don't return a phone call within 2 minutes or 10 minutes. I mean, the guy's a joke. But anyway, I have no respect for you, Mr. Christie, because you are a, pardon the expression, ass, kisser. And you're kissing the wrong ass. You're supposed to be a Republican. I don't think you're going to get elected again. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But it's really disgusting how Harry Reid takes every opportunity, as do all the other Democrats, to degrade and to grind the Republican Party into the ground. And again, it's a plan of theirs. They want to do exactly what they're doing. They do not want any kind of resistance in 214. They want to take total control of the House, maintain and take additional control of the Senate, so they'll have the 2/3 majority so they can change the Constitution. I mean, that's a crazy law anyway, 2/3 majority. You got a whole bunch of monkeys in a room, and guess what happens? The Constitution goes out the window. Who in their right mind would want Obama there, never mind for a third or fourth term, for even a second term? He never would have won on a fair playing field. No. The Chicago machine, the resurrected Acorn and his minister of propaganda, that's how he won. Look what's coming out now. There's all kinds of fraud coming out. How many of those Democrats ended up getting arrested? A number of them have been already in prison, for God's sakes. For what? For voter fraud. Absentee voter fraud. That's how they did it. How in the world could he get 140% of the vote in a district in Colorado? How could a district in Florida that had 7 registered voters produce 900 votes? How could Governor Romney not get one single vote in a whole lot of the districts throughout Ohio and Pennsylvania? Not one single vote. Well, in every state that required photo ID, Romney won. In the states that didn't require photo ID, guess who won? And why do you think the Attorney General, the less than honorable Eric J. Holder Jr., was running around with his attorneys fighting every state that wanted to have voter ID? Because they wanted to assure that they can keep this usurper in power. It's a joke. He's not even an American citizen. He's a British subject. Wake up, Congress. Smell the roses before it's too late. And if the Chief Justice Roberts, if you go ahead and have him swear on a Quran, anyway, what's the difference what he swears on? He didn't uphold the Constitution like he said he would. He didn't uphold to protect the American citizens. It's a joke. It's just a big joke. This whole thing is a nightmare. That's what it is. A total nightmare. And there doesn't seem to be any end.